My name's Rachel Andrews, welcome to Everyday Athlete. On this week's video, I'm taking a look at running in lockdown. Of all the things though, Rach, why pick running, I hear you ask? Well, a number of reasons. I guess, well, although there's a little bit of water here, it's not for swimming in, and it's not good enough for me to be able to do my kind of swimming exercise. Running I can do straight out of my door, don't need to take the car. It's pretty easy. I ordered myself a set of trainers off the internet and they seem to fit fine. I'm not running a marathon at the minute, so it doesn't need to be anything particularly technical at the moment. So I just thought I need to make sure I get fitter, not fatter, during lockdown. Well, of course, making sure that I don't contract COVID-19 as well. I'm just about to set off on my 10th run of the Couch to 5k, and I'm feeling a little bit nervous. So the 10th run means that it is week 4, day 1. So I've managed to do it every other day so far, right the way through lockdown, and I'm really chuffed with myself. But this time, it's stepping it up a bit. So we're going to be running a bit further. I think it's 5 minutes before a break, and then I think another 3 minutes, then a break, then 5 minutes, then a break. And it's kind of alternates, which is a great way to kind of keep me moving. But 5 minutes seems like a massive amount when the last time I ran was 3 minutes, and I just made that. Feeling a little bit nervous, and this is my second time of asking today. I came out already togged up. Well, my shoes didn't feel right. I felt like I needed the toilet. I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. So I decided to go home, chill out, and give it another crack. But what I've done this time is con myself to come out. I've got the dinner in the oven and it will be ready when I get back in. So hopefully that will motivate me to get all the way around on this one. Wish me luck. I've done it before. I've done the Couch to 5k before, and I found it really good fun. Well, as good fun as running can be. But I did find it manageable, and I felt a huge sense of achievement when I got there. You might be thinking I took on the Couch to 5k app because I want to do a park run or something like that, but actually no, I've got no real interest in running around with other people. Much like my swimming, I quite like doing that on my own as well. It's more about being able to get out and about and immerse myself in nature, although at the minute my running does consist of running along urban roads and in the woods near to my house. But what I like about the app is that it makes you pace yourself, and it makes you take your time getting yourself ready to move on, because it's very easy, I think, as a 45, well, nearly got overaged myself there, as a 44-year-old, it's really easy to over push yourself, thinking, you know what, that's not very far, I'll just get running, I'll just step out my front door, a couple of stretches and get running. But it's really easy to put your knees out and to give yourself a bit of an injury and to put yourself off doing it again. So I wanted to make sure that I was giving myself a solid background and a solid fitness level to get going with it. And so far, that seems to be working. Woohoo! I did it! I did 16 minutes of running. I am so chuffed. I must admit though that the very first one I did, where you had to get out and you do your 5-minute warm-up walk, then you get going and you do a 1-minute run. Oh my god, I mean, I know that 1 minute is 60 seconds, but whew, I had no idea how long 1 minute could feel until that very first run. But I was really surprised that by the end of week 1 even, I wasn't desperate to stop at the end of my minutes running, but that I was getting used to it, and actually looking forwards in the app to see what I'd be doing in week 2, because it wasn't that bad, and I was thinking, come on, ramp it up a bit. So I really like the way it gradually motivates you and gives you the confidence to get running. Well, it's day 3 of week 4 and I'm feeling much more confident. I managed that 16 minutes in total of running the other day, and I've done another one in between. So I'm right up for this third go, and really pleased with progress so far. I've got a bit of a double boob issue going on here. It's not something I'd normally want to point out or shout about, but it's something that can easily put you off going for a run. So I think I'm going to have a little chat about that next time, about how to deal with the clothing side of things, how to keep the girls under control when you're running, and yeah, other issues that might put you off giving it a crack, because actually it's not as bad as you might think. Now, from my point of view, it's no fashion parade, and for many reasons, not least the speed I'll be going. I won't be stopping the traffic, but I'm going to get on and go do this run, and we'll have a little chat about all things clothing and body shapes next time. I hope you've enjoyed my little introduction to my new hobby of running, and if you have, you'll take another look at some other things within my channel and maybe think about subscribing. Lots of stuff about getting involved in outdoor activities, particularly outdoor swimming. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like, drop me a comment, give me a bit of support, because as I've just said, well, I need a fair amount of that. And I hope to see you next time. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.